Hi everyone, we have chosen the bread basket company for our group assignment. Let's get started.
The Bread Basket Sendirian Berhad was founded in April 1990 in Bayan Lepas, Penang by Mr. Timothy. It was relocated to Shah Alam, Selangor in 1996. It is a manufacturing company that manufactures bakery products. It consists of various products such as low-fat fiber meal, bread loaf, sandwich bread and bombolini. There are also various flavors of brownies, waffles, croissants and buns. The vision of the Bread Basket Sendirian Berhad is to turn into a remarkable worldwide brand that contacts the core of all individuals on the planet through the best quality items, administrations, and qualities advertised. The mission is to give a variety of best quality, extraordinary tasting, nutritious, and charming pastry shop and food items to carry the delight of eating to everybody. Secondly, to cook newly prepared items with commitment to quality and consistency at the best cost among contenders. Lastly, the mission is to convey items to clients through the most elevated level of client care, setting a standard of warm, individual assistance that is best in class. The objectives include to develop the business with the pledge to offer back to society, to support long-lasting learning and grasp development, lastly, to endeavor to get new items to develop business.
The production process. In the raw materials department, food processing is a transformation or technique used to convert raw materials into forms that are available for human or animal consumption. Bread Basket uses the ingredients that are highly recognized from certified suppliers, which is Paddy Beras National Berhad. In the mixing department, it involves 12 steps. First step will be blending, next will be sponge mixing, fermentation, dividing, kneading, weighing, intermediate proofing, molding, proofing, baking, depanning, and lastly is cooling. In the packaging department, the packaging process is differentiated into two processes, which are primary packaging and secondary packaging. In the primary packaging, the breads are packaged by the workers before they are automatically sealed with tags that are printed with expiry dates. This is to prevent both the loss and the absorption of moisture. In the secondary packaging, the breads are stored in baskets to be inventoried and ready for distribution. In the distribution department, the efficiency and effectiveness of distribution systems is especially important for food production companies. Therefore, Bread Basket ensures to deliver the freshly baked bread quickly and efficiently each morning to all retail outlets. This is to ensure each customer get freshly baked breads at all times.
What are the costing approach of the bread basket? Let's see one by one. The first cost is cost accumulation. Bread basket use a process costing system. Process costing is traced using work in process for each department. From raw material used in production will transfer to mixing department. Then, from mixing department will transfer to finishing department. And lastly, the bread is ready to deliver. The second cost is cost measurement. Bread basket use normal costing to measure and record the cost of direct material, direct labor, and manufacturing overhead. The components used for normal costing are actual cost of material, actual cost of labor, and standard overhead rate. Finally, we've got a cost per month. The last cost is cost assignment. Cost assignment is the allocation of cost to the activities that triggered the incurrence of the cost. Direct materials and direct labor can be traced directly to the cost object. In contrast, overhead costs cannot be traced directly to the cost object in an economic manner. Instead, they must be allocated.
This is Mr. Timothy, the manager of the breadbasket Sendirian Berhad. Since he is the owner of the company, he wants to make suggestions to improve costing system for the breadbasket. Firstly, the breadbasket wants to make a change from process costing to hybrid costing system. A hybrid costing system is a costing system that has the features of two or more costing systems. For example, the breadbasket can use process costing system for the mixing department, while for the finishing department can use job order costing. Next, the company can be improved by using FIFO method. It assumes that the oldest inventory is processed and completed first. It helps prevent obsolete inventory in production, and lastly, it improves in the cost of sales. Lastly, the company can use standard costing method as cost measurement. It involves estimating the required cost of the production process. The manager for breadbasket can make an improvement in planning and emphasize control over costs. It provides vital information useful in improving and maintaining the efficiency of operations. It helps manager in facilitating product costing. Thus, suggestions and improvements that can help the manager of the breadbasket. Firstly, the hybrid costing system. Secondly, the FIFO method. And lastly, standard costing system.
That's all for our overview breadbasket company. Thank you for watching.